quarterback. Had some good moments, but not enough to lead his guys to victory. Now we'll have to see how he handles adversity because on the college level, he didn't lose a whole lot of games.
On first down, Joseph. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Back to throw. Joseph. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Wrong way to go on this one.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO turns into a big chunk play.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignments, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs because everyone has to be in the right place. Who's got the quarterback? Who's got the running back? Who's covering the receivers? This will work quite well on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
To throw on second down. Joseph. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. He's at the 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lance. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have a Niners first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Off of play action, here's Lance. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll try to run this one in. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year. But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, so free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Free kick out of bounds.
The penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Automatic first down.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18th. To throw, it's Lance. And this one is incomplete. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Ready.
Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Working from the gun, Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. It's all falling incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Lance again. Touchdown, 49ers. Jalen Waddle has the first.
Ready?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now Lance. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
Come on, set! Faster, faster!
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Looking for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Here we go, here we go!
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Lance now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 36, Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Able to slither by. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the 49ers are on their way to a 2-0 start. So I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and when the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down,
touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to... So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. And Lance going to throw. Give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Lance and company going on 4th down. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco.